Okay, I'm back, and I am armed with a dagger. Okay. Ooh, and that. Okay. I like the fact that in 3.5, tieflings have -2 charisma, and then in 4.0 and higher, tieflings have plus charisma. It's really amusing. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's what I want. No, I don't want the quarterstaff. Though really, Swashbuckler is more about an attitude, and I kind of would have. It would be better if the Swashbuckler wasn't limited to a specific set of weapons, because it's more about a attitude and style than it is about having this particular weapon. I mean, yes, the swords and such are very well linked to swashbuckling type thing, but then again, you also have the quarterstaff stories with Robin Hood. The quarterstaff's an important one in Robin Hood stories, and that's another
I saw some of those creatures enter your house,
ancestor to the swashbuckler persona.
I don't know where these beasts came from. But we need every soul at the southern bridge. More of these creatures are on the way, and in greater numbers. Georg is trying to gather the militia. But I fear he will not be able to marshal a defense in time, and without help, this village will fall.
Oh, on my way.
Head south along the road. I will stay here and look for the wounded. But before you go, take this blessing from Lathander. All of you. If you are wounded or need another blessing in the fight ahead, simply return and speak to me.
That will leave a mark.
Yeah, Bevel, chase the fighter guy chasing you. They got him. I'm gonna go take some of these guys that our party isn't fighting. Yay, we got him. Damn it. Oh, good job, Bevel. You got him. Okay, now as I've said a couple times, be careful. Enemies that are not killed by party members earn you no XP. And if you don't watch it, you can come out of this mission with very little XP. If you notice my playthrough with the necromancer character, with the wizard character, because in this it's very hard to get different flavors of wizards. My necromancer character ended up with under 8,000 XP after getting through this higher thing. And a lot of my fighter types ended up with 9,000 plus XP. Later on, it's not going to be a matter so much because you're usually going to be fighting only on your own.
Thank the gods you made it. There's been no sign of your
with
father,
your own party. You won't have to compete.
As well. I have no idea where these creatures came from or what they want, but the ones loose in the village are only the first wave. More are coming. A lot more. If
boss,
we're going to stop them, we need someone to rally the militia
while you're
and
talking,
meet them head on.
Tarmus is behind you, getting in a trouble.
The militia is likely disorganized and scattered about town.
Wow.
You may have met some on your way here.
How many spells does he have?
That's the most we can hope for. Now go. When you've gathered everyone you can, meet me at the wheat field, south and west of here.
We'd better search the town, try to gather who we can, and I hope we can find enough still alive.
Here we go. Now, I could be doing the whole parry mode thing. Oh, you. But if I did the parry mode thing... then I would be having other issues. I would be not killing as many as I could. Okay, and before we get Amy killed... let's talk to Ward and get those... No, no, no. Oh, I'm a tiefling. I don't take that much. It takes a lot more fire than that to do damage to me. Ha ha ha. Okay. His blessing lasts forever. Oh, save versus traps. It's considered a trap. Here you go, so you can have an illusion of being healthy. And now you can go get in a fight. That Harborman's over there waiting for me to walk up close. So that I can trigger the fight she's in.
You three stay out of this. It's too dangerous.
Master, just hold on. We can help.
So the whelp seeks to test herself. How pathetic.
Ow!
Blast it! The rest of you stay where you are.
I shall waste no more time on this pitiful village. It is not here.
Spiders! Oh, damn you, Jorg.
Time to break some
The stupid! There's more to do. Georg and the militia are holding our attackers at bay on the
Georg's
Starling
right
Farm.
by us.
We must hurry before the tide turns.
Georg's right behind us. See? There's Georg. Let's help Amy.
Leave her. It's too late. We must hurry to the Starling Farm before more Harbormen meet the same fate as she did.
Are you kidding? We have apparently a cleric in town who can make a bless last for 10-20 minutes. That is 10th level or higher.
The girl is dead. Now move, before we lose even more to this attack.
I want to help her too, but Tarmos is right. Amy didn't have a chance. Let's head for my family's farm.
I suppose in
Georg will need every
3.5
Harborman to help fight off the attack.
I suppose in 3.5 it needs a highly valuable diamond to do a raise dead. But still,
if only I had... It's to the north.
the argument, she's dead, get on with it, falls flat when you have a cleric with magical healing not 3 minutes walk away. And I know the map is supposed to represent a much broader ow.
Yes, indeed.
Certainly.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the map is supposed to represent a much broader, larger area. But, and I know that, but still, and you have things like Gentle Repose that a wizard can cast to preserve a corpse so that you can have her last longer, so that you need less time. Basically put, the argument does not make sense. In the D&D universe, the argument does not make sense. Oh look! The wizard and stole all the XP already. There was a couple bladelings there that... Don't! Bevel, kill them before they do! Oh good, we got it. I got it.
Yes, indeed.
What do you need?
My home is the house closest to the bridge. Some equipment I have there may prove of use.
We have already been there. Hey look, it's the pig. Okay. Alright. Jorg. Somehow, I don't know why this glitch didn't happen the first couple of times, but every time I've redone it, most of the time I've redone it in these playthroughs, he's gotten stuck over here.
Ready your weapons and move out! It's time we stand our ground!
I think he goes and chases the bladelings. The bladelings get aggroed on us. And once he's done chasing those, I think he's supposed to be fighting those bladelings in the background. And the bladelings get aggroed on us, on you. And voila. Suddenly he's stuck where he's not supposed to be.
Bring it to me!
No, 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 no. Oh, you bastards.
Bust him up! Bring it to me!
Another wave is coming!
Good.
Prepare for battle!
Nature's fury
We're having some interesting glitches here.
Spell your good before me!
Unfortunately, with older games, you're more likely to get glitches because it's dealing with a system it wasn't designed for.
Cyric's blood, they're entering the Starling House. But if we don't hold the next wave off, the whole village could be overrun.
Let's go. If we hurry, we can stop them before they find the children.
Okay.
We could.
You keep my brother and sister from harm, and you can have anything you want.
Oh, that's why he says that. I did the thing about going off and looking to see if you can get something you can use. Okay. I get that message now. I wasn't, the response I was using wasn't what the one I was thinking of. Okay. I should be using the first response for what I wanted to do, for the impression I wanted to give. And okay, which is a problem with these games because you might have one way of understanding way a message is written, but the people who wrote it might have an entirely different understanding of the phrase. And I'm trying the parry mode here. It's not working. What, did they get increased XP, hit points when they went up size? Ow. Hey dog, shouldn't you be biting on them? Now, as I was saying, when you get to an older game, you're more likely to have glitches in even the really good games, because you're dealing with a more modern system, and the operating systems, regardless of which operating system you're using, the operating systems are going to be designed in at least different ways, if not better. Some are going to be more efficient, some are going to be less efficient in other ways. And in any case, these older games were designed with the assumption of a different operating system. And if the operating system only changes a little bit, you don't notice so much. But if the entire philosophy and basic ways of doing things of your operating system from one point to another has changed, then you can start getting glitches. So okay, shut the door. 3 points towards good. Yay! I'm at 93 now. I might be at 100 by the time I'm getting out of here. But, so yeah, these older games start producing little glitches like that. I don't know if I don't remember that being the case the first couple of times I did it. I played it way back when, and the first couple of times I went through this game in these sets of playthroughs, I didn't have a lot of these glitches. I got these glitches in later playthroughs. Yes, I am tracking down all the blade lanes first, because they're worth more XP.
Thank the gods that's over. We would not have held them much longer.
Here we go.
Dagon!
Much blood has been lost tonight. Let us make the enemy pay in kind.
Okay. Okay, that's Bevel. Those are going to die before I get to them, because
That
archers.
will leave him.
Every time I go for those blade lanes, the archers get to them before I do. And the archers are starting to... Okay, good. I got
That is the last of them. For now, gather the wounded and the dying. Let's see how many we can steal from death's clutches.
Thank the gods we were able to hold them at the farm. How many did we lose?
Ian, Vera, Pearson.
What were those things anyhow? Never seen anything quite like them.
They're called bladelings. Their kind is rarely seen in our realm. They dwell in a place beyond.
Well then, what in the 9 hells are they doing here?
Lathander doesn't illuminate all mysteries for me. We must rely on our own wit and resources.
One of those dwarves mentioned they were searching for something. Does anybody know what it was?
Lass, come over here. I see you're unharmed.
Ooh,
Many
nice.
have not been so fortunate, and others have seen their final night. I understand you lost a friend of yours in the attack. A tragedy. She was a promising young mage, or so I've been told.
Okay. The entire
Yes,
attack
and
was
to
a
dwell on
tragedy.
our losses serves no purpose. There is still much to do. I do not have much time to talk. There are many who are wounded. Now, there is something you must do tonight. Those bladelings were here to find something, and I fear I know what.
Okay. What are they looking for?
There is an item, a silver shard. Long ago, I concealed it in the old stones outside of town. I fear it may have drawn these creatures down upon us. Think it through. Their kind doesn't plunder a village like West Harbor, not for a few coins and an old helm or two. They had a reason.
Okay.
There are too many wounded to care for, more than Brother Meren can handle on his own. I cannot go, so you must travel there in my place. There is no choice in this matter.
Okay, where did the shard come from?
It is from the time when your mother died. Those were dark times for the village. We can speak more of the shard after you've returned. For now, all that matters is its retrieval.
Okay.
There is no time for that now. Your mother is dead. Let her spirit rest.
Really? Why did you... why did
I
you...
had my reasons, which do not concern you right now. It was not a thing to leave above ground. The stones outside of town are older and deeper than you may think. In the farthest chamber of these ruins, look for a strong box. Inside is the shard.
Sounds
There remains only one thing. You should not go alone. Bevel, I need you to accompany my daughter to the ruins. This is an important task.
But Georg says the ruins have been overrun by lizardling tribes.
And that is why you must go. Together, two can succeed where one might fail. The cries of the wounded cannot be ignored any longer. Find the shard. Find it and bring it here.
No offense meant, but your father makes the hairs on my neck stand up.
Yeah.
Still, if we're going to do this, we should make some haste. It sounds urgent.
Ow! Okay, let's go.
This path that runs along the river is our best route into the swamp. I hope these ruins aren't too hard to find. We could be out there all night.
Oh no!